Christmas on Chestnut Street is a really good film. It's generally light-hearted, a little bit suspenseful, and a little bit emotional at times as well. This was released in 2006. It's directed by Anne Wheeler. It's written by Richard Lader. And we have a cast including Kristen Dalton as Dianne. And I think that she is a fantastically written, disgusting character. The store will be hers when her father passes it down to her. And she decides to, lead with greed. And this is because the store accidentally orders far too many Christmas lights. So they decide to have a competition. And everybody in the street, in the area, they're going to obviously rush to this store to buy these Christmas lights and outdoor Christmas decorations to decorate the outsides of their homes. And the best one wins shopping at the store. And that doesn't sound too bad. It doesn't sound greedy or deceitful. It seems like a creative way of selling off stock. However, Dianne does not necessarily have pure intentions, and I'll say no more than that, but I thought she was a wonderfully written character. Really loved that character, loved the performance. Obviously, we have the store workers, we have people living in the area. It gets very crazy a lot of the time with people trying to grab the best decorations because, of course, they all want to win. When competition is involved, people really tend to go all out. And obviously, we do get to see a lot of the houses beautifully decorated. We get to see the progress and a lot of gorgeous lights. And I'd love to know. I mean, I'm not that bothered about finding out, but I would be very keen to know just how many bulbs featured in this film, because there are a lot of gorgeous lights. The homes are they look stunning. Very, very twinkly and just beautiful. Very, very festive. As I said, it does get emotional at one point. In fact, in a couple of occasions, but particularly at one point. And I don't want to say too much about this, but actually getting a little bit emotional thinking about it. You'll know exactly which bit I mean when you see it, if you watch the film. There's one character who's clearly been added to really tug at the heartstrings, and my goodness, it works. It really, really works. I'll say no more than that, but you'll know which character it is. And in general, I can't, slight lump in my throat. In general, I can't fault it. I thought Christmas on Chestnut Street was a great concept, very well executed, very well written characters, really great mix of emotions here. There's excitement, there's suspense, there's a little bit of heartache, and definitely everything's balanced really well. Visually, absolutely delightful, great camera work, gorgeous lights. The lights are just absolutely stunning. And I'll say no more than that, because I really thoroughly recommend it. Christmas on Chestnut Street was, for the most part, a light-hearted, enjoyable watch with a little bit more seriousness here and there, and I had a lot of fun with it. It made me feel a lot of things, mostly very positive things, and the performances were great, characters very well written, definitely had a strong festive feel, both in terms of the twinkly lights and also people going crazy for the commercial aspect of it all. Really enjoyed it. Christmas on Chestnut Street is definitely worth watching.